blue lips, trouble breathing, signs of dehydration. Do you know what condition these indicate? Today on Delmarva Life, we're going to talk about an illness impacting your children, your parents, even you, and it can be more serious than the flu.
Plus, if you do get the flu, how can you treat it quickly and effectively? And with the main prescription treatment supply coming up short, then what? We show you some flu med alternatives.
One of the alternatives could be in the form of an oil. Peppermint for a headache, lavender to sleep, eucalyptus for your sinuses. But what about cannabis oil for your aches and pains? We're going to learn more about this all-natural pain reliever.
Speaking of pain, how about this pain in the you-know-what? Snow. Coming up, we share with you Angie's winter weather checklist, accident do's and don'ts, and tell you why snow days may soon be a thing of the past.
And 'cause I wanna try the Zamboni. Don't we all? Our Sean Stryker was lucky enough to do just that, but it looks like he may be doing a little white knuckling there. We're going to find out in our new Day in the Life series. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Life from Historic Studio D.
And we have some great news. If you're on Mediacom, WBOC Classics will now be available on Channel 101. In case you're not familiar, WBOC Classics provides family-oriented programming that many of us grew up with, including Leave It to Beaver, I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched, All in the Family, all those TV classics. Good news.
Stuff there. So that's great. Maybe not so great is, did you notice that gas prices in Salisbury went up a dime?
I did.
Overnight. Unbelievable. According to AAA, after 123 consecutive days of going down to prices lower than in 2009, they're on the way back up again. While the national average stands at $2.11 for a gallon of regular, you'll pay $2.13 in Maryland, $2.08 in Delaware, and $1.99 in Virginia.
Very political there, I guess. You know, something else that's getting political. We talked about measles making its way into Delaware yesterday. Well, Hillary Clinton took a shot at Chris Christie and Rand Paul, who think parents should be able to decide whether kids get the measles vaccination, saying, quote, "The science is clear. The earth is round, the sky is blue, and vaccines work. Let's protect all our kids. Hashtag grandmother knows best."
It's a pretty clear shot right there.
Yeah, I think it is.
Guess what? Tonight, you're going to want to watch Jeopardy on our sister station, Fox 21, to cheer on Eastern Shore, Virginia's Eric Hack.
This Broadwater Academy teacher is going to be on Jeopardy.
Who is Eric Hack? That's me.
Eric Hack's participating in the Jeopardy Teachers Tournament. He's a Latin teacher at Broadwater Academy in Exmoor, Virginia. He says he's been watching Jeopardy since he was a kid. You can catch Eric tonight on our sister station, Fox 21, at 7:30.
Fingers crossed. All right. Speaking of academic competition, there's one this Saturday. The Braille Challenge is the only academic competition for blind students in the United States and Canada. Blind and visually impaired students from across the state will meet at the Maryland School for the Blind in Baltimore. More than 1,000 students participated last year in 2014.
It amazes me. I can't feel it that well.
Really?
Of course, the other thing that bothers me is when it's on the ATM in the drive-through lane, but that's something else. If you enjoy ballroom dancing, or maybe you think you'd like to try it, USA Dance Easton will host its second Ballroom Dance of the Year Saturday, and instructor Aggie Beletsky is going to teach a salsa lesson at 7:15. That's going to be followed at 8 with open dancing of all varieties. Dancing takes place at the YMCA of the Chesapeake in Easton.
Yeah, Aggie, a good friend of ours, been here on the show.
People, yeah.
Well, you know, this is a part of the show where we usually share with you a cute, fluffy dog, and that's what we're going to do. But with a twist. This beautiful yellow lab is warm and fluffy only because a Coast Guard crew in survival suits went into frozen Lake Michigan to rescue him.
They put a line on me, and from there I just asked if I jump in here, are you going to be able to bring me back? And they said yes, so I'm like, roger that, I'm jumping in.
Great job, Petty Officer Putnam.
Yeah.
We just wanted to say thanks to a branch of the military that doesn't get thanked nearly enough. And speaking of frozen, Sean's spending some time on the ice like he never has before. A little later, you don't want to miss when he goes behind the wheel of a Zamboni.
Now, one thing that many kids want to miss is school by way of a snow day, but could they soon be a thing of the past here on Delmarva? We're going to find out.
But next, when it comes to our kids, doctors are seeing more cases of a virus many parents have never heard of. It's called RSV, and it can be deadly. Find out what to look for and how to prevent it.
Plus, when we do get sick, oftentimes medicine can cost a pretty penny. You're going to hear about some cheaper alternatives. Delmarva Life will be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.